Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new, hello, welcome. So for today's video, I'm finally sitting down to do my monthly favorites. So this would be my April favorites video. So I've been trying to find the time to film this. I haven't had a chance, and I'm actually doing this right now before work, which it is 3:10 a.m. So I'm going to quickly run through this so then I can head out to work. But finally I have a chance to sit down and film this. And I do have another filming setup. I'm right here in this little corner because I don't have access to my living room because of the whole packing situation. So this is why I'm in this little corner. So let's go ahead and get started with the video. So starting up, something I've been really loving, really loving, that I had found at, was Marshall's, I believe, which was this little guy, this little purse, little crossbody from Betsy Johnson. I had found this one in one of my shop with me's with the little furry cat ears, which I really loved, which is why I picked this one up instead of the other ones, because of the furry cat ears. But I've been really loving this. I've been using this instead of my bigger purse to run errands, go out, just using this one, and I've been really enjoying it. I love the little size, and I really love the price that I found it at, which was for $14. So you can't beat that price. That it was really good. I have gotten my money's worth out of it already. So then I'm gonna move away the products that are not makeup related. So going in with some hair care. I think this was, I still have the price here, it was a TJ Maxx find. This dry shampoo from the brand Renpure. It's the Lavender Mint Dry Shampoo, Cool and Revived. I have been really loving this, which I had ended up picking it up for $4.99. Right there, $4.99. So I have been really loving this. I think I'm more than halfway done. But I've been loving this because I actually have very fine hair, so I don't really have a lot of volume, and when I add this guy I get so much volume, which is why I've been really loving it. I get lots of volume with this guy, so it kind of does revive my hair. Though I would say the only downside, it does make your hair kind of matte, very kind of dry. But I was looking on here and it actually says matte finish, so I would think that is why. So that would be the only downside, but I've been really loving how it does remove the dirt and it does give lots of volume, so really loving that. And then the other item, again, another TJ Maxx find. So this is Subtle Sea Tea Tree plus Aloe Vera Facial Mist. And this one is reduces blemishes and cools skin, which I had gotten this one for $3.99. And at the time when I bought this, I was getting some breakouts around my face, and it actually has reduced it a lot, quite a lot. It has calmed my skin with that, so I would say it did work, and it does feel very cooling. So I use this for prepping my skin before doing makeup, even before moisturizing. So this was the first step that I use on my skin, and I've been really enjoying it. So now we can move on to makeup items in here. So then next few items in here, well actually, so I have actually some makeup brushes that I've been really loving that came in my BoxyCharm, but I did not put them here. Be right back. Alright, so these came in, I think it was the previous BoxyCharm, the April BoxyCharm. So these are Luxie brushes. I think Luxie brushes always make it into my favorites. I've been really liking their brushes. So the first one is the 512 Small Contouring, which I have been really enjoying for actual contouring, which I did use this today, which is why it's a little dirty. So I have been using this to contour, and it has been working out pretty nicely. I have been really enjoying that. And then the other one is the Luxie 245 Small Shader. I have this guy as well. So this came in a 3-piece set, but the third brush I still haven't used yet, which is why it's not in here. I've only used these two. And this one I pretty much started using as soon as I got it, and I really loved it. And then this one, I think the first time using it was in a tutorial that I did. And I really did enjoy this for applying, for example, pressed glitters, adding them in the middle of the lid. Really did enjoy that. So something really simple, but it's working out pretty well. So I've been really enjoying these two brushes. And then we can move on to makeup. So then the first guy in here, again another BoxyCharm. I think this one was in the March box. This is in the March box, or the April one actually. April box. So this is the Cover FX Perfector Face Palette, and this one was in the light medium. I do love that it comes with a giant mirror. But then I also have been enjoying all of these guys. So you get two highlighters, which I like to mix the two. Little brightener, which I like to use in my brow bone and the inner corner. I do use a little bit of the finishing powder to actually set my eyes. Then I have here the contour and the blush. So I've been really enjoying this one a lot more lately because, which this is what I use on my face today and my eyes, which is why I've been enjoying this one a lot. Very versatile, and I can use it for everything all over. And since lately, I don't know why, but in the month of April, I've gotten more on the natural side of things. I've been wanting, I guess, less makeup, more of the natural look. So just using this guy, I use the contour, the blush, all of these for my face. But then I also use the blush for my lid. I use the contour for the crease. And then of course the brightener for brow bone and inner corner, and some mascara, and out the door I go. So this is why I've been really enjoying this. And this is the guy I traveled with for my North Carolina trip, so it made it a lot easier to just pack this product and use this all over. And it is also the item I left in my little bag so I can keep using, since I already packed away all my makeup. Pretty much, I packed everything away. Just left a few items in here that I will be using until I move out. Which today is Wednesday, May 8th. So I have exactly a week left. So hopefully I can edit and upload this video today. Let's see how that goes, since I will be working. But I've been really loving that face palette. So much. So a few other items I've been really enjoying. So I also have this guy from MAC, which I did pick this up during the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty event. So this is the MAC Paint Pot in Soft Ochre. So I've been using this to prime my lids. I've been using this pretty much every day, and it doesn't seem like I've dug into it too much, but I have been using it every day, and this shade is pretty perfect for my skin tone. But I've been really enjoying this. I wasn't really a person who would prime my lids before, but I would notice at the end of the day my eyeshadow would be creased. So this does help to avoid some of the creasing, less creasing. Since I'm a baker, I do stick my face in a really hot oven. So I guess longevity is a good thing. So this has been helping with that. And I had picked it up there for about 11 some change. I do have another one as backup, but I've been really enjoying this quite a bit. And then sticking with the eyes, I've been loving this guy as well. This is from ColourPop. So this is the Super Shock Shadow in the shade Set to Stun, which is another ultra glitter. So I know I have here the one I love from last month, which is in Ladybird, also in ultra glitter. So this one is more of a, I guess maybe more of a whiter shade, very light champagne shade. And then this guy is more, I guess a little bit reddish. What I see here, it has some glitters in it, some bluish purplish glitters in it, which I know the other one does have that as well. And this is the one that I do have on my eyes, since I use the blush, which is a matte shade, as my lid color. But I did use this for the center of the lids to give it a little bit more of a pop, which is what I've been doing a lot of lately. I do very minimal makeup, and then just add a little bit of this and it just pops. Very simple. Just dab a little bit with my finger and add it to the middle, just as I was doing with this one. So I really do love switching back and forth, but for this month, this one was the newer one, and I've been using the pinkier shade for my lid. This one is the one that's been matching more, which is why I've been reaching for this one more in April. But something so simple, and it does make a little bit of a difference. It does make a difference. So I've been loving that. I've just been really loving this more natural, easier look, and much quicker. So loving everything a lot. Then let's see, I think this would be the last product. Let's see, because I have my little list here. Oh, I have actually 2 more products. Almost forgot about this guy from e.l.f. So this one again was another, I think it was TJ Maxx find. Got this for about $2.99 roughly at TJ Maxx, and this is the e.l.f. Prep and Hydrate Balm. So I've been really loving this one. See, it is a balm. Again, too bright. So it is a balm, and I would use this guy to add him under my eyes and on my laugh lines. So this has been helping with that, and it just feels really cooling. I've been loving how it feels, and I just add a lot to my laugh lines and under my eyes, because I know under my eyes lately I've been a lot drier. So I have to see what, I don't know if it's too much baking or what, but I've been getting really dry under my eyes. Very dry. So that has been helping a lot with that. And then now I can do the last product. So this is the Laura Mercier Rouge Essential Silky Cream Lipstick in the shade, I think, New Preferee. So this is an item I did receive in my last Vox box. That came with the lip liner and the blush. And I did love the blush. which I had added it to my favorites last month. But I guess I hadn't been playing with this guy too much until this month, this past month in April, because I've been doing more of a natural look. So this guy, which I am wearing today, since I've been wanting to do of a less makeup look, I couldn't really do full lipstick. I wanted something a little bit more natural looking, just a little bit of a tint to the lips. So this one has been working out really, really, really well, and I love how moisturizing this is. It really does moisturize your lips. I know the first time that I did put this on for the video trying it out, my lips were dry, and this actually improves my lips. So hydrating and loving the color. Very everyday, simple. Just love, love, love it. Really, really loving all the products that I've been using for this month. Not too many, but I had some good finds, some good new finds, so I've been really enjoying them. So you guys, that was it for today's video. I have to wrap this up. I have to get going. But if you guys enjoyed this, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss the next video, which for now I don't know how that's gonna go. I might miss a few days because of all the packing and then when I move, so it's gonna be a little bit tough for a little bit, so just please bear with me. So make sure to ring that bell so you don't miss the next video, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye!